Hi everyone, this is Lori here with Lori Hooks. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Today's video is just a crochet and chat. I have my crochet project here that I'm working on. I am working on, the pattern is called the Olivia Cardigan. And I did show this in my last video. I will insert a picture. I think I have a picture ready that I can insert of what the cardigan looks like. I am doing mine as a multicolor cardigan. Hers is a solid. So this is what I have so far of the first front panel. I'm finished the back panel. It's over there. I can't reach it from here, but I finished the back panel, and this is the first front panel. So of course, after I finish this one, I'll need to make another one. I started this on Sunday, and today is Wednesday. This is just a 2-row repeat once you get past the ribbing at the bottom. So it's pretty easy to work on. The yarn that I'm using for this is Sadar Jewel Spun. This is what the cake looks like. It's really pretty yarn. So I have two projects that I've been working on. I've been working on this one and the knit cardigan, and I hope my dog doesn't bark. She's looking out the back door, kind of the way she's moving around. She's kind of acting like there's probably something there, like a squirrel. But yeah, I have my two cardigans that I'm working on, and the knit one, I've been working on it since, I don't know if I even started it at the end of 2023, but I've been working on it all of 2024 so far. I work on it a little bit at least every night. And then I started this, I think 2 weeks ago, and I work on this for a little bit every night. But I'm getting bored of my larger projects that seem like they just start taking forever. Do you guys get like that you get bored of your projects that you're working on? So then I'm trying not to put them aside. Like I'm don't want to do that. I want to get them done. So I don't want to put them aside, but I feel like I need something that's an instant gratification project, and I haven't figured out what that should be. I guess I need to go through my make later patterns list. I have a list of patterns that I want to make, or go through my patterns that I've already paid for. Maybe I need a quick little amigurumi. That might satisfy me. I just need something that's going to give me some instant gratification, because these are not gratifying enough. When we turn on the TV at night and it's project time, the last few days, I just don't really feel like working on my projects. I end up spending most of the time playing on my phone. And that's not going to get these projects that are boring me finished. And it's not that they're boring projects even, I'm just bored of working on them, because the knit cardigan that I'm working on has a pretty complicated stitch pattern that you have to really keep up with what you're doing. And even that, I'm just like, I don't feel like working on it. So yeah, do you guys feel like this sometimes about your patterns, that your projects, that you're just not getting enough instant gratification from them, but you really want to work on it, you really want to complete what it is that you're working on, it's not gratifying enough. So I guess I have too many larger projects that I'm working on right now. But when I think about what I've got in my yarn stash, and most of the things that I want to work on that I've bought yarn for, most of them are larger projects. So I need to just suck it up and work on them, because I'm trying not to buy more yarn. So yeah. So what have you guys been working on? What's been exciting you these days? Oh, and today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to you. I keep forgetting that that's today. I had a customer call me early this morning, woke me up from my sleep, and it was one of those wake ups where you don't know where you are, you don't know what day it is, you're just totally confused. And he called me, and it was something that you didn't need to call me for at that time in the morning. Like, I don't work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I often stay up till late at night. So at 6 o'clock in the morning, I am sleeping. But no, he's calling me at 6 o'clock this morning. So he's like, well, should I have this guy call you back and to do troubleshooting? And at the time I was like, no, don't call me. But I did call the other guy back later and had him troubleshoot with me. And he's like, yeah, I told him not to call you, that it was too early in the morning, that he didn't need to call you for that it wasn't an emergency. But yeah. Sometimes people aren't all that considerate. And yes, these people know that if they call me at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to answer. So yeah. My phone is set to not ring between, I've forgotten if it's 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and 6 o'clock in the morning, that the only calls that will come through between those hours are from my parents, my kids, my in-laws, stuff like that. You know, they're like the emergency contacts. Other than that, I don't receive calls in the middle of the night, so, but my phone does ring after 6, and so this guy just called shortly after 6 this morning, and I was out cold asleep. Yeah, but back onto the crochet things. So yeah, I need a quick project to work on, quick satisfying project. So this weekend is my mother's birthday. It is also Family Day here in Ontario, Canada. Not everybody gets this Monday off in Canada. Some people, because it's province by province, and some of the provinces don't call it Family Day, they call it something else. I don't remember what, but some of them call it something else, and then some of them don't have it off at all. And some people don't get it off. My husband never used to get it off. He has a new job that he's had since he started there in the summertime. This will be his first year getting the Monday off. And even like, I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, excuse me, he tried to take the day off as like a vacation day, and his work wouldn't even let him take it off. They were like, no, nobody's taking the day off. It's not happening. I guess because they were going to get too many people that wanted to take the day off, and they were going to get jealous about who got it off, so they wouldn't let you take it unless you took like the whole week, which doesn't seem fair. But yeah, so he gets the holiday off this year, but he's got stuff to do, so he's going to stay home. But my daughter and I are going to go see my mom because it's my mom's birthday on Saturday. My parents live a 2.5 hour drive from where I live. They live in what's considered cottage country. And during the summer, that 2.5 hour drive could easily turn into a 4-hour drive, 5-hour drive. But at this time of year, to go see her on a holiday weekend, you probably won't get stuck in any extra traffic because that's just the way that it is. But yeah, if it was really wintry weather and you could get some good snowmobiling in, the snowmobilers might go up, but I don't think the snowmobilers are even going to be going because the weather has been so mild that the trails have been open for very short periods of time. My dad, my husband, and my son all snowmobile. My husband and my son have been out for 1 day this year. Now my son has spent, since the beginning of 2024, he has spent 6 weeks of that away in Calgary. So it's not like he's been working every day while he was there, including on the weekends. So it's not like he's had time to snowmobile, but there's really been no snow, so yeah. So what's it been like where you guys are? Is it like crazy mild there too? And we did have like the 4 weeks of the however many weeks we have in January. I think it was overcast the entire month. Felt like it was overcast the entire month. Felt like the sun didn't come out at all. The sun's been out pretty much every day for the last week, at least for a little while every day, which is so nice. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the sun when it's been gone for a while. But yeah, so that's what I've been. I just realized, I think I screwed up the last row. I did. Oh well, too much talking, not enough paying attention. It's just one row. Yeah, I'm supposed to do this row. This pattern is a 2-row repeat, and I'm doing 1 row and not the other row. Just repeated the same row multiple times. That's okay. Because I'm working on a front panel, the rows are very short, so not a big deal. So I am actually going to go sit at my desk and get some work done. The part that actually pays me and keeps my clients happy. Although I much rather sit and crochet all day with you guys. Those who can sit and crochet all day, I'm a little jealous. I do like my job though, so most of the time I like my job. I don't like it when they call me at 6 o'clock in the morning, but most of the time I like my job and I like working. So I'm not really complaining. I just kind of wish sometimes that I could crochet all day. But I can't crochet all day today. I have to work. So I'll say thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for listening to me complain about my customers and my crochet projects today. And I will see you guys next time on Lori Hooks. Bye everyone.